Good morning, everyone. Hope you all had a good weekend. We're going to go ahead and continue Signalis. I am very excited because I have been wanting to play this all week. This is my newest save. I don't remember what I was last doing entirely. I am almost dead though, so that's something. I'm just... Okay, let's see, I'm here. Alright, so there's only 2 floors to wherever the hell I am right now. I legitimately don't remember what I was doing. I remember last going through the pipe works. I don't know how to pick things up anymore. Why is that not something? That's weird. Alright, so that's how I interact. Oh, I don't play a game for a week and I completely forget how to do things. Except that part. Alright. What do I have for items? It's not, I mean, this is, okay. Oh, right, okay. I remember the last thing I did. Kind of. I was collecting tarot cards. I remember that now. Of which I don't have any. Okay, so I went and did that. Pretty certain that was out here and then to the left. Those guys are all still alive. Um, I don't have any room for shit. I need to drop something. Can I do anything with this computer? I think I downloaded everything with it. At one point I got a floppy disk. I remember that. Wow, I really don't remember what I did. This ain't great. Alright, so I have... I have my flashlight module. How do I equip my flashlight? Okay. I remember how to do the flashlight. I do want to turn that off though, because I do remember that will aggro everything immediately. Is it worth? Probably it's not worth it. We're gonna do this. Oh, thank God. Yes. This is the lover's card, isn't it? No space. Yeah, we'll use this. Oh, I'm still not all that healthy. Okay then. No, yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Okie dokie. How do I want to handle this? Where's the shield, bitch? It's in this room. Alright, this is where I came down. But where's the shield, bitch? Oh, dude, she's like right there. God damn it. I couldn't see it until last second was part of my issue there. She blends in very well. Shit. Alright, we're gonna put the lover's card away. Don't believe I need that. I have a lot of those, holy shit. Let's see. Restores a large amount of health over time. I feel like that's better than... I guess depends. If I'm in the middle of a fight... Whatever. No, shit. No. Open that back up. That's not what I meant to do. We're gonna combine you with you. Alright, that gives me 2 slots. I have 12 bolts. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I don't like that chair. Map. Keypad, backyard. I feel like I went through here and then went through the disinfection room, but I think I died while I was doing whatever I was doing here. What the hell's up here? Okay. That might be useful. That's weird. That hole acts like the enemies do. It's all glitchy. So I use the diskette here? Because that would make sense to me. Ooh. Due to the power can only limit number of antennas in the greater powered at a time. Determine which antennas are currently powered. Use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number to select the correct sound file to broadcast. Oh god. $210. I'm assuming I don't know yet what I need to do. What did this say? Only 11 or... Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. The transmit program enter the... Okay, I remember. I remember something about magpies, but I don't know that I have enough information for this yet. So we'll just continue onward. I should probably have dropped those bullets off, but I think shit pops out on the floor at me here. Maybe not. No, this is just an eerily creepy room. Okay, I do remember dropping down there. I like that it's letting me try to activate that door over there from here. Oh, the meat grinder. I'm in a meat grinder. Oh, I remember this. This is where I died. No, it's not. Sorry, I thought this was a different room. It might be just after this room then. Okay. Oh shit, this is where I died. Why am I moving so slow? Okay, well, it's not you. I can't shoot anything. This is exactly where I died. I remember this now. Okay. Where's the key? Oh, you're a tall glass of water there, buddy. Alright, so we've made some progress. Matrix code scanner, okay. So I need... Wait, what? Alright. Gah. Why are you right there? Alright, is this a shortcut? Alright, so I've unlocked a door. I've done one thing. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's drop you off. You're useless to me. Let's equip that. I have the lovers and the tower card. I will be right back. I apologize. I just need to take care of something quick. Hello, Smelijah. Thank you for the first. Alright. Hold on. This. Alright. And we're back. Continue. Alright, so. Well, that's interesting. Oops. Hope you're well this morning. Yes, this is where I want to go. Okay. Did I save? I should save. I haven't done a lot, but might as well save. Oh, save. Spooky. Alright, I still don't know what to do with those. Now I can go down here. And I can get chased immediately, probably. Or not. Are you sure we're gonna go? Was that a... No. No, it was not. I thought that might have been ammo. Just gonna... I don't think I tried going in there, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Just sneak past everything. Fighting is not the only option. That is what Resident Evil taught me. I don't like the bodies being burned into the wall. That is the most unsettling part of anything I've seen so far. Dude, is there someone up there too? Oh, maybe that's just the camera. I don't like those red eyes either. Oh, we're in another save room already. Okay. Save room galore, I guess. That makes me mildly nervous. I guess it's in case you explore this way first. And don't try to get back up. Where does this go then? Oh yeah, tight corridor. Yep, I knew something was gonna be there. Okay. Oh, come on, man. I don't even know where I am. Probably unlocked by the keypad, which I don't have. Yep, scream, yell at me, blah blah blah. Oh. Okay, so that brought me there. Let's try that all again. Where's the big tall guy? Where'd the big tall one go? Okay, I didn't know they could disappear. Oh, fuck. I want to see what this door does. You're locked. Okay. So, about my next step. I need to get to the patient's room, which means that I need to... Where the hell was the... Alright, so I need to get to the hospital, which is... possibly... Let's see. This is that floor. Alright, so this is where I am. The fire escape brings me to there. And to go up one floor. Alright, so I'm here. Fire escape's gonna bring me there, which is gonna bring me back to... here. So I need to go... Okay, I need to go back to the old saver. Got it. Know where I'm going now. If I go up this ladder, though. Oh, we're just gonna get the fuck out of here. Nope. I hate these segments the most. Oh shit, there's other people in here. Okay. Where am I then? Okay. We're gonna climb down. We're just gonna go past these fuckers again. Shit. I screwed up. I also don't want my radio to run anymore. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I know. Scream, scream, scream. It's dead space, but not dead space. Ah, fuck it. We're up here, we'll save. I think I heal to a certain point when I'm injured. So I don't think at any point I'm ever quite like one hit away from death, like in Resident Evil. Alright, so the ladder that I need is the second door. Yep, you somehow hit me. Oh, that's cool. There's now a giant mass on the room that I was in before. Okay. So I need to go through the door down there. Where are you walking to? Is that door glitching out, or did I just see something? Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember this place. Yeah. Stupid leg man. I disagree. Okay. Now, the patient's room should be the one up here. Okay, well... couldn't figure out what to do here, and I'm pretty certain shit pops out at me. Oh, okay, this is where the magpie thing was. Okay. But how do I know where I am to use that? Teacher's evaluation area. The girl without a doubt is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother rather than a community. Oh, okay, I've read this last time. I do remember that. Okay, so I need to align the antenna to here, but how do I know where the antenna is in conjunction with where I am? Alright, I have an idea of what I need to do. I just don't know how to do it. Some little code. I don't think I'm making it out of this live, honestly. Oh, I guess I can go that way. Alright, so now I can't go into this room anymore, it would appear. So I guess it's a good thing. Oh shit. Alright, so I gotta do something with the antennas, but I don't know. What did this say again? Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter to broadcast. Take note of the antenna where the test signal. How do I hear the test signal? I guess. Oops, what am I doing? Test signal can be heard by both dishes. Dude, this game's good at creating a really creepy atmosphere. Alright. Right? Yeah. Alright. 210 and 125. Turn that off for the moment. Okay, so now I need to go back the way I just came. I understand the assignment now. Oh, that's what the patient key opened. Well, that's a room of flesh. Select an item to use. Okay, I need... Select an item to use. Oh god. Okay. Dream diary. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer, embraced by my lover in the end residence. Okay. Okay. Hi, Rhina. Thank you for second. Alright, so the lover's card goes on the spot that says Kitsa. Have a good lark, Rhina. Lovers goes to Kitsia. Kittis? I don't know how you pronounce that. Work with the minds of Lang. Only my bones, which persisted beyond death. I don't know what card I need for that yet then. Because I don't have it. I'm assuming death or something would be my guess. Storm Ridge the sky from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta. But I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling, then suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. I'm gonna guess that's the tower? I was floating in the sunless sea, belies the ice of rot front. When I saw a large creature move in the dark below me in the moon's core. Don't know what card that is. I saw a burning eye in the sky. Okay, so Bouillon. I was walking through a floating imperial palace. Alright, well I think I know where two of the cards go. I don't want to pick that up yet because I'm going to need room for whatever the hell I'm picking up from here. Which I'm hoping I can pick up now, and my own reflection there kind of almost spooked me. No space to carry a star. I will use that. Okay, so now I have the star card. Neon photo store. Metal key labeled Neon photo. I mean, that could be anywhere. I feel like it's not that room, though. Metro platform? It could be here. The computer store is down there. Another store being right in this area makes sense. Could be there too, I suppose. I don't know. Let's get back to save. And deal with that. Shit. This game definitely puts me on edge. Alright, so... Lovers, Arc the moon's core. I saw a burning eye in the sky above. I was walking through when the gaze of a sun-like iris burned. That has to be star. Alright. That's lovers. I have that. As consumed. Yeah, so that doesn't make sense. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. Oh, I wonder if the numbers have anything to do with anything. Because this is the 17th. No. Okay. I'm gonna go with star goes on Bunya. I don't know what goes there, but that's gonna be whatever these other five aren't. Kitya is lovers, and I believe Veneta is that, so I'm missing three cards. I wonder actually. Oh, that's a moon. Okay. So maybe that's not quite. Yes, I'm gonna pick up star. Which one talked about the moon? No, no, no. The moon's dark core. So I'm gonna go with Rot. That goes on Rothfront. I'm doing that because of the moon. Alright. I think what I want to do is go get the other cards and just put them down, and then I might actually also get the flare gun and take care of everything in this hallway, because I'm sick of having to fight this shit. Or I'm sick of having to run from this shit. Damn it. Double damn it. Let's see, let's put the shells away. Do that. Actually, let's see. Do I have flare rounds? There's my flare gun. I have grenade shells. I do have a few rounds. Alright. Equip that. Okay. Let's kill these things, because I'm sick of them. Seriously? I shot the wrong fucking one. Yeah, I'm okay with dying there. I feel like I'm not gonna suddenly be okay with dying there, because I feel like I didn't save in a bit. Okay, well, I did at least save today. What do I have with me now? I have that, so I have not used the patient key yet. Which means I probably didn't line the antennas yet. But at least I know what to do now. Oops. Wrong button. Transmit. Unless it changes, that'd be funny. I'm not gonna try to kill them. What I'm gonna do is, will they see me down here? They apparently do not. Oh, that one does though. Okay. Maybe it was because I was running. I don't know. Okay. I don't have a key in here yet. Or four in here yet. I'm gonna stay over here. It's weird that, I mean, like the zombie robots here don't seem to hear me opening doors. But they can hear me run. That to me is just kind of funny. Uh, okay. Stop that. Get out of here. Don't need the magpie box anymore. Run through here. Go through here. Slowly sneak down past you guys this time. Like the last time when I just aggroed you both. You somehow didn't see me and I don't know how, but whatevs. I'll take that. Do this. Alright, so what are we not going to do this time? This time we're not going to try to... kill things. I don't know why I changed the plan that was working. Alright, so I need to go... there, and then... Alright, so go back, save. Haha, juked them all. I'm debating whether or not I go bring the cards upstairs right away. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna put you away for the moment. Take the tower, I'm gonna take the lovers. And then we'll save. Because I died in this hallway the last time. Granted, I let myself die, but that's not really here nor there. Sneak down here. Yeah, you can see me really well, and I don't know why. Anyway. Do that, do this. Dude, the flesh is coming out more and more. Lovers is Ketsia. Tower is Finita. And lightning struck the tower. Alright. Maybe that's not what I think it means then. Alright, so I don't know if the stars right now. I didn't realize they were all going to have moons. I also don't like that more and more things are becoming fleshy. Dude, it screwed me out of going into that apartment now. Now I'm gonna actually have to go around the stupid dark room every time I want to get through there. Damn. Stupid mound of flesh. Dude, how? How did I make it through that? Okay. Save again. I don't believe at any point I can. I mean, I'm sure that, like most horror games, there's probably multiple endings to this one. Although I'm speculating. So that has something to do with this symbol that I see here, and it's weird to me. Anyway, go down here. Oh shit! I didn't take the store key back. All right, so if I had to venture a guess, dude, the computer room would be weird to be in the hospital, though, right? Like we're in agreement in that. It is called the photo room. Wherever I'm going is the photo store room, so I'm taking this with me. Am I where I need to be now? Alright, well, I'm where I think I need to be. I just need to make it through 2 rooms. Oh, you're back now. After having just disappeared for a while the last time. Oh, that is not clearly the room I thought I needed to go to. Of course, it's the room by you. I don't like that the cameras follow me. Yes. Okay. Okay. Aw. People's Army, 5th Venetian, our Infantry Division, Unit 12. Ukiyama, Birgit, Juan, Anna, Ito, Lilith. I think I've met Ito. Liang, Rebecca. I don't know how to pronounce Elisa's last name. Park, not Braga. Xiao, Alina. Wong, Helena. Deal with the various photographic characteristics. Okay, so I came down here strictly for that. Can I combine that with this? I can. Okay. Oh, inspect. No. Want to inspect. Okay. Where was the hell was the matrix barcode thing now? That's in the next room. That's back here. A lot of running around in this game. We're gonna hide down here where big ol' not plague doctor face can't see me. I was gonna say, you're going kind of off your beaten path there, man. Alright, what does this barcode thing give me? Gives me a card and a note. Leaving. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresident. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm on the next ship to Kitsa tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too, son. You would be right there, you bastard. Alright. Problem is, means I'm gonna have to do that at some point. I don't want to. I am certainly saving a lot. Okay. Alright, right about the time I can see that bitch just run. Okay. Made it. So what do you tell me again? Okay. Fine scraper. Saw logic key for moving the darkness below. Don't know what that one is yet. A sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Okay, so Bouillon has to be the sun. Maybe this is... Star doesn't make sense. Wait. You could still be that. Use sun. Alright, I'm gonna put this here, even though this doesn't... This probably goes up here in Hemot. Iris like the sun. Alright, so now I have that room that I think locks from the other side. I guess there was a room up in the magpie room that I can't get to anymore. Well, I can if I just have to go through the dark room. Oh, shit. I made it all the way to the freaking door, but it was too dark to use. Oh, shit, I really can't get through there anymore. Alright, well, this is worth dying for, because I don't really feel like fighting my way back through that shit. I'm okay with that death. Good God, just kill me. Well, that's weird. Why is it red this time? It's never been red before. Continue. Am I hurt? Dude, if I'm that hurt, how did it take so long for them to kill me? Eh, it's a, it's a lot of things going on. Okay, so I have what the... Alright, I didn't go place the sun card yet. So go back, do that, then I'll come back up here. I don't like the flesh blocking off my way. That irritates me. Alright, so I think sun goes here. Okay, so where do I want to go then? I apparently can't get in there, so I can't do anything with this part anymore. So I'm done on this floor. For the moment. I can go through the alleyway, though. Which I get down there. Yeah, I can't go through there anymore. Right, so I'm gonna go through the service room. Oh no, I can go that way. Alright, I know what I'm doing. But where am I? Alright, I know what I'm doing. I know what my play is. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't say I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I have to do. I know what I'm going to do. How do you see me from there? Okay. Well, safety save here. Man, I've been in the nowhere for forever. That was a while ago. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Is my gun... I have my normal gun, right? Yes. I have 3 shots. Extra, plus the 10 that are in the clip. Like, how do the cameras know to follow me? This was the... Yeah, this is the thing that I don't know the pin for. I know. I don't know that I know what that should be yet. Oh, you weren't even pointed at me. Okay. Huh, there's a paper there. Oh. 75? Like, why did it kill it? Oh, shit. In one go that time. I don't understand. Oh, that's a lot of flies. Okay. Also, is this Moonlight Sonata? This is Moonlight Sonata. Pareidolia. Okay. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. Classified. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like killiforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. I do too. Moonlight Sonata is one of my favorite classical pieces. That's why it's really the only one I know. At least I think this is Moonlight Sonata. Is this Moonlight Sonata? Can you even hear it? I know it's really soft for me. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways. Yeah, I don't know why the background music's so loud or so low, but then like the screaming. ambience, I guess. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. Well, how does synchronous, synch, synchronous, I don't know how to, I know how to say that word, I just am struggling, happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before back where we were under the Empire. Alright, well, I can clearly do nothing in this room yet, aside from pick up items if I wanted to. Dude, there's a lot of rooms here. Okay, well, you're locked. You're... How far are you gonna go? Alright, you're just gonna come straight at me. Okay. I don't want to go down the garbage chute. Let me phrase that. I don't want to go down the garbage chute yet. Okay, now I got a red disc. Alright, well, I know where I've got to go with that. Alright, so we're on the other side of this now. Interesting. So yeah, that entire area is just locked off to me now. Weird. I want to know if this door's locked. Alright, it is. So literally... Okay, that's weird. There seems to be nothing in this room. Well, there's the health thing here. I'm actually going to use that. Use. Large amount of health over a long period of time. Seems helpful at this moment. Doesn't appear like there's anything else in this room aside from some enemies. Oh god. I forgot about the floor poppers. Damn you. Alright. Let's put the red disc in and see what that one does. Why is... So I guess I could have gone through there first and gone through the magpie room that way. I went too far. Alright. Select an item to use. Use. What more programs are we loading? Oh, I thought that said Hellbank. Keen Blood. What does that mean? Oh my god. Chronic asthma. How does... Aren't you a replica? How do you have asthma? These are the members of the 12th. Well, some of them are, at least. Dude, why is Eric all fucked up? How does this help me? Maybe the code to the door that says Ido is... Wait, do you have a face? No, you don't. Alright, well, you need a cochlear implant. You're a replica. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. How, again, I guess... Patient's forgetful about her medication. You're corrupted. Irritative bronchial asthma did not react well to antibiotics. You're like all kinds of corrupted. Spraining. Grade 1. Bronchial asthma. Doctor's notes removed. Bronchial infection. A lot of people have bronchial infection. Antidepressant ration was doubled. Well, this is who I believe I'm looking for. World of birth, home world. How does this help me? Is there more? I doubt there's more. 560524, is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, let's save. We did go through a little bit there. Alright, so where was that room? Okay, so that's through there and through there. 560524. I don't know what to do with the butterflies yet either. You're the... Yeah, I need to get there, right? No, I need to go right here. 560524. Okay. That is what I needed that for. Is there anybody in here? Okay, there's not, because everything would have aggroed. Song of the Gods. Possession is... Oh. Okay, this is a banned book. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the Fourth Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of, a song that we all dance to but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive is the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that cannot only hear this and play the music of the worlds, but who can conduct it, gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Express is such a being, or Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity to the world of illusion and lifted us into the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the Empire on their carbon-steeled backs. Weird. That's it. I'm gonna turn this off before I go through this door. Oh, that can't be good. Isa. Oh no, I found Isa. That's who I found earlier. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere, but she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Oh god. Is she gonna attack me? Oh dude, she's getting corrupted right before my eyes. I don't want to kill Isa. I guess I don't have to. She just... Forgive me. Isa. Prometheus. Dude, she just like dissolved into nothing. That was kind of weird. Here I sit, forming mortals, after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer to weep, to enjoy to be glad, and thee to scorn as I. A photograph of Isa wearing a school uniform. Alright, she was looking for her sister. This picture is badly damaged. Alright, well I have the death card now, I guess. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. There, I said it right. Phenomenon that are meaningfully related, yet lack a causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world, yet creating physical phenomena remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the base of the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, casual correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena, such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect, have since been classified as synchronistic phenomenon related to bioresonant materials. And so, like, seeing that word, trying to say it, sounds weird every time you say it. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary who had no such divine powers? Oh, dude, we're getting a lore dump of sorts here. We can't take that. Unlocked the door. So where did this unlock then? Where am I now? Oh, great, I'm on the backside of that, where I absolutely don't really want to be. Is there anything else in here? Alright, well I got the death card. But I'm still missing a card. Yeah, I knew I didn't want to be there. I feel so bad for Isa. I'm sad she died. Alright, so... if that's that, where haven't I been then? I guess I didn't figure out the butterfly thing. Alright, save. I guess now I can go through there. That's a little bit of a shortcut when having to get to that alley with having to avoid it. I think that's why they do a lot of the things that they do. It's also weird that Isa and Ido had the same number in the medical records. I guess I don't know what that means particularly, but it is a bit weird that they had that, in my humble opinion. I don't. Well, Lang has to be death. Where's the last fucking card? Does it have to do with the butterfly room? Because I did the painting, I did that. I did the scanner, there's nothing else here. There has to be something with what? But it wasn't exactly letting me do anything with the butterflies. Damn, okay. Double dam. That's fine. Whatever, we'll go save again. It's mostly just so I don't forget steps, really, than anything else, because if I don't do this now, I will forget that I didn't place that card and then go do something later. The save's not just a safety save, it's to remind my brain what I'm doing, and where I am, and what I need to do. Kind of. Alright, so the only... Because I'm gonna guess this does nothing yet. Because I can't get through that. Although it is weird that that's all glitchy. Oh, I can't go that way now either? So what the hell do I do in the butterfly room? Because that's the only place that I can do anything. Good God. No, I can't even get to the butterfly. No, I can't. Never mind, I lied. I can get to the butterfly room through here. Alright, so... I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna chill out here. What I'm gonna do is take a quick break, so I'll be back in 3 minutes. I will run some ads while I'm doing this, and then we'll continue. Alright, ads are almost over. And it says it's 43 degrees outside, but it's fucking cold. It's colder now than when it was 20 degrees. I don't understand. Alright. Should be back. That's not the right one. Alright. Let's get back to whatever the hell we were doing. Right, we had to go up this way. Through the little alleyway. But what am I... Like, there's nothing else I need. Like, there's no room I could go to. Okay, so aside from... What do I do in the butter... Oh, I guess... I don't know whose room this is. Incubation box. Sour. No. Tour. Nice. I hope you and Blonde have fun. What am I... Like, I don't understand. Do not tilt. Whose room am I in? Like, it feels... Am I missing something? Is there something in here? No. This is a flare. Paradolia. Is that a clue? Is there something in the medical notes that give me... Not what I wanted. I read this, but... I don't understand. What am I supposed to know for this room? Is there something about these butterflies? Because there's 4 of them? Paradolia. Like, should I know something about these butterflies? The answer is 4. Like, there's a reason clearly that it lets me do that. I was trying because this kind of looks like it's an R, this looks like an O, this looks like an O, and this looks like an N. What, the first one? This look, I mean, that could be an A. On a butterfly like that, an A and R could look the same, but I thought I tried it. Nope. I got an idea. Roof. So A or R. I mean, that definitely looks like an O. O, and that looks like an N and a backwards N. I don't even know if this is... If I flash the light on, does something change? No. Butterflies, butterfly room. Like, I've done everything else I can do. Aside from, I guess, whatever's stuck in the atrium. Where's an E? The second one? Oh, you're going to the top of the wing? R-E-O-N? R-E-O-N. No. Let's see. Try Aeon? Oh yeah, right. Because we determined it was Aeon. Good work, Rhina. We are. We are so smart. I'm assuming I can't grab this now. Yeah, okay. Yeah. See, usually, and the reason that I was confused is because usually... Actually, you know what? Fuck these guys. I want to know what that note there says. How do I use my... Oh, shit. No, I don't. What the shit is this? There's a lot of weird shit in this game. Like, there's German and Chinese in it as well, randomly. Like, so yeah, I mean, yeah, with Prometheus being, Prometheans and stuff, yeah, there's a lot of different things thrown in here. I mean, I didn't think you cheated. We clearly... Oh, shit. That was my own fault. What are you? Oh, I can't carry any more of you. Clearly, I understood it had something to do with the butterflies, and I was just guessing. Where'd the tall guy go again? Why did he disappear again? Why does that happen? I, because it was called the butterfly room and it specifically called that out on the map, I knew the butterflies were important to the puzzle. Oh, that's... I don't want to do this. I'm going to regret this instantly. I know it. Oh, I guess I'm not going to instantly regret it. No space to pick up dial ring. Tall guy keeps disappearing and it's unnerving. And this looks like it's an item, but I can't grab it, and I don't know why. Alright, what do I want to put away? I don't need the rifle ammo. Alright, so I was right. The star needs to go there. That's some perfect timing right there. I don't like that there's a person there now. The light well above has been consumed by the massive meat releasing debris that was caught in the nets above. Okay. Am I gonna have to use the dial ring here? Is this where the dial ring goes? Alright, well, there's only like 3 things left to do up here, since the wall of flesh is consuming everything. I don't think... Cutouts on the back. Alright, I just gotta run through this room, get down, put the thing in, figure out whatever the hell that's gonna tell me. Probably get jump scared. This is interesting because this is the first time that it started closing off areas as you got what you needed, which has been kind of nice. Alright, so you, of course. Oh, fucking course. I can't. I assume it won't let me. Yeah, no, it won't. Son of a bitch, I need 2 slots. Can I just, like, drop you for a moment? No. I could destroy that, but I kind of want my ammo. Don't want to use this. I could do that, pick that up, but all I can really do is swap between the two. This is dumb. Do I risk getting injured to go back to drop something, or do I just use the heal here? It's not that far. Whatever happens, happens. Well, good for me. I managed to not get hurt once there. Alright, we're gonna save. Yes, override it. Stupid. Dude, this is such like a weird, sad game. I lost an arm at one point, and then I stole another replica's arm. And then I stole their armor because I had also, like, tore my chest piece open. Okay. Alright, pull you out. Put the moon down, because it did talk about the moon here. I should have trusted my instinct to begin with and knew that this went up here, but... What? Alright, well, I'm like... What does this tell me? Is this... No. Do I have this wrong? Hold on. Okay. I need to find my pen that I dropped earlier. There it is. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts. Okay, so Kitsa is definitely lovers, right? Like, I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitsa. When a storm consumed us, the sand grinded us down until nothing remained. Unless that's death, but in Lang, so Lang should be. I was consumed. My flesh joined with my only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. I mean, that should be death. Sling should be death. Veneta should be the tower, because I actually see the lightning striking the tower. That one makes sense. I was floating in the sunless sea above the ice of Roth when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the earth, in the moon's core. I floated in the sunless sea. I mean, moon for Rotfront sounds right. I saw it burning in the sky above the clouds of Bouillon. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of a sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. I mean, that... Do I have them in the wrong order? Is that what's happening here? Okay, so Booyan should be sun, and this was the sun card. Rotfront mentioned moon, which should be... This is the moon card. Vanita said something about the tower getting struck by lightning, and we can absolutely see a tower getting struck by lightning here, so I know 100% Vanita has to be right. Lang talked about death. This is the death card. And this is the lover's card. Like, what is... if it's going based on the phases of the moon... If it's going up based on the phases of the moon, these two need to be flipped. And possibly these two. But I don't know if that's the puzzle. Right? Because if I assume this one's correct, which may not be. Actually, I feel like this one would technically come first, and then this one. And then I guess this one, and these two being like the same throws me off. Do you have an idea? Do you have a hint of what the idea, or like a hint to your idea that might give it away without giving it away? The date's on the note. Yeah, I saw that too. Sixth night. So I thought that maybe initially I thought that might correlate to like this saying the tarot card depicting the 17th major arcanum star. But I don't know where the start is. Okay, so Hemat doesn't get talked about. So whatever this is, this has to be the card that I'm gonna test something. I wonder if, although this is the sun card, I wonder if we flip these two. No. Okay. Dates on the notes. Okay, so the 6th. Ketsa was on the 6th night. Alright, this would be the 13th night was Lang. Ketsa Lang. 16th is Venita. 18th with Rod Front. 19th is Bouillon. We don't know the 6th night then. But see, like, is Bouillon death because it burned his body to ashes? Or her body? I don't know who this is. We don't know whose diary this is, I don't think. It just says diary. I embraced my lover. I mean, the sand, like all of these speak about dying, aside from this one. And this one, I guess. Oh, what if that's part of the trick too? I embraced my lover, grinding us down till nothing remained. Okay, so lovers touches death in this particular way. That seems very, very convoluted, though. Oh, wait, but Okay, so if I determine that this one didn't follow one of the dates, does sun follow the date? Let's see, the sun is the 19th. I don't know why I did that. I wrote it down. What is the... Okay. So Booyan is the 19th. Because that's the 19th card. Okay. Well, the 17th wasn't talked about, so that's gotta be... 17th has to go here. I see what you're saying right now. It makes sense. He dreamt about Kitsia and Lang on... Okay, so... Select 9 to use. He dreamt... Okay, no. Kitsia was on the 6th. He dreamt of Kitsia on the 6th. The 13th is death. And that was on Lang. The towers... Yeah, this was all right. And the 18th would be Rodfront. I mean, okay. So this is how it all is supposed to line up. So this is what the puzzle is. I understand. I need this for something else. I don't have the eye with me. There's nothing that opens here is what I'm getting from this. So... Okay. So... Because there's the hole that's up here. I think that's just a layout and part of a second puzzle. That itself wasn't the puzzle, is what my guess is. Because the cards did actually line up with the dates. You fucker. I'm gonna guess that the dial gets used in the hole. That's what she said. Right, because this hole, when we look at it, looks exactly like the symbol that was... Oh... Gotcha. Okay. Bouillon was that. I don't know. Rot front should be blank. No, sorry. He-Man is up here. No. I understand the puzzle, kind of. Oh, but you're supposed to be... No, but I can't do that. Alright, so Lang... Okay. You're Lang, you were Rod Front. You were Venita. He-Man and you both looked exactly similar. Okay, so if I understand this right, that was not the puzzle. Son of a bitch. You were Booyan, right? You were He-Man. You were Venita. You were Rod Front. You were lying, and you were Kitsa. How do I do the opposite, though? Right, like one of them was green. He met here was green. Yeah, I can. Rod front? Unless this is. No, that was definitely full. This is definitely what the puzzle should look like. Maybe I just need to stare into the hole for a while. Like, yeah, like was. Alright. We'll go do this then. Game. It's a cool puzzle, though. I knew it tied into that, but I was expecting something to happen there that was going to make it. I didn't realize that following the pattern there is what I was trying to do. Right? So, Hemot and Venita should look exactly the same, which seems weird. That's exactly what I had, though. Unless this is wrong because of it being blue. What would that mean? Like, why is this one a different color? I feel like there's significance to that. Like, there has to be significance to that. Guess here it doesn't, though. Alright, so Hemat should be. Was that a three-quarter moon? Oops. And Hemat is at a three-quarter moon. Venita should also be at a three-quarter moon. Kits is not right. There we go. That changed nothing. Bouillon should be a full moon. Venita should be a three-quarter moon on the right half, which it is. This should also be. Well, Hemat's over here. Venita also should be this. Kitsa is a three-quarter moon opposite of this. Oh, I just realized. Does this need to be the opposite way? Is Venita wrong? Because this would be the progression of the moon, right? Going from this way to this way. That changes nothing. Huh. He-Man. Rod font if it was just a circle. Yeah, like, that's my options. Like, if we go from full, this is going now in a thing that would circle back. That doesn't make Hina and Vanita the same. You should be like this. I don't understand the puzzle. Um, okay. Use. View photos. Unless those two are supposed to be opposite of each other. Alright, so Booyan, full moon. He-Man, quarter moon. Or three-quarter moon. Vanita, also three-quarter moon. Rot front, no moon. Well, eclipse looking, I guess. Lang is one-quarter moon. And Kitsa is another three-quarter moon. Three-quarter moon. But I can't make the blue. I don't... What if I do this then? Yeah. Okay, well that's the opposite of how I understood that puzzle to work. Why was it colored in? If it... Okay. Well, oh, I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's go into the hole. The last seal's been broken. Oh, that's cool. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow? Sure. Morning, Citizen Joe. How are you? Oh, that was creepy. Okay, so... You have made it where we had figured out... Well, we just figured out a puzzle that didn't entirely make sense to me, and I sort of brute forced it, I guess. I mean, I knew what the solution was supposed to be. I just picked up two repair sprays. I don't have any weapon. What? When did I put my gun in here? Oh, yeah, when did I put my gun in there? I don't remember putting my gun away, or my flashlight. I still don't know what the hell that's for. Oh, it's for the SMG. Where? Yeah, get the stun rods out too. Okay. Game just like fucking put all my shit into the safety box. Okay. Work first assignment for Young Arion. Arion? We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront, Sector C on R-34.59C and have recently submitted an application for military service assignment, Penrose program. You have been processed by Aeon. Well, that would have been a piece of information to know before. That would have made everything else make sense before. But anyway, you've been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment, previous work experience. Store clerk, Eon Photo Store, part time. Compulsory military service, Rotfront Orbital. Long range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you'll be assigned to the following workplace: Sherpinski Production and Mining Facility on Lang. I think that's where we are now, or we were at one point. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up your books your uncle ordered from the Ido bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for this item. For this time, so they don't get wet. For them this time. Hi, trucker. How you doing? Oh, that's why that son of a bitch. End. We at the end of the game? Hope you're doing well, trucker. I see you're using that beautiful, beautiful emote you made. Thank you for that. Letter from Mother. Dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you were sick and that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, please. The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow. Though I don't know anyone Seo in our family. From the looks of it, she was shot. It was shot on Venetia. I thought it said she was. Your military just rolled out of bed. Fun times. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Alright, so we're getting an exposition dump. We're getting... We're saving. Well, technically I never paid you for them, so I didn't want to do that until I paid you. Because that's skeevy. This is the end. Leave forever. This is not the end. Really? Did we... I don't even have a gun equipped. Hey, medic. How are you? I see you just started up some Helldivers, too. Adler's note. Oh, yeah, he was a prick. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the cell workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. Oh, so she wasn't a replica. Isa was an actual person. That's why she turned into everything. All efforts, blah, blah, blah. Soon all of us replicas will large sense and turn rather masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease nor some form of poison radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time the details change. Things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? Alright. A red dream. A crashed ship. A strange gate. A hole in the ground. An island beyond reach. Memories from other lives. Dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise. Dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise. A promise. A search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. I'm Falk and Elster? I was like, Elster's my name. Stop! You must turn back. There's nothing for you here. You tried so many times and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Okie dokie. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they started the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Oh, I wonder, maybe this is the end. Maybe this is the final boss. Oh no, I'm back in here. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. Oh god, she'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. Did she turn into a god? She doesn't even want us anymore. Well, she's definitely a boss. Okay. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. I don't like this. Oh, dude, she just fucking light stabbed me. Oh, that's not cool. I can pick up the spears? Hold on, am I gonna be able to fucking use a spear? No, no, I cannot. I don't want the hunters to be here anymore. Did I stab you in the head? Can I pick up the spear? I did stab you in the face. Oh god, she's picked up more spears. Hi, J Skittles. How big is... That's not for me. No, don't shoot the other guy. Would you just do what I'm telling you to do? We gonna die. We were not ready for this fight. I also have no idea what anything's saying. Are they dead now? Alright, well that's 2 spears to the face. Ow. Okay. Oh, that... Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was cool. I was not ready for that fight. Welcome in, J Skittles. Hope you're doing well. Uh... That was interesting. I was not actually expecting that. Should have probably listened to it when it said this is the end, indicating that this was in fact a fight. But I need to do something real quick, so give me just a second here. I need to do this. Do that. Do this. Apologize, I'm just fixing something real quick. At least attempting to fix something real quick. My chat box looks like it isn't working. So I'm restarting it. Anyway, how are you doing, J Skittles? We are playing this spooky game that I guess I'm at the end of. It's a pretty fun game, though. Alright. Everything should be fixed, hopefully. I like that if you use the mouse, you can actually get her eye to follow you, it follows your mouse around. That's kind of cool. Alright. So, end. Load the file. Alright, let's see if we can beat her this time. I'm gonna guess that's why it took everything from me. Dude, I can hold 6 of these. That's ridiculous. Let's do the revolver. And then take that, and then, yeah, let's do... No, I wanna... I guess I didn't have to do that. If that's the case, by the way, if that's the case, Joker, I did read your message earlier. If that's the case, I'll get those uploaded. Actually, probably should have just done it while I was doing that. Alright, let's just run through and fight me. Or not me. I don't understand. Am I me? Am I also Falk, or somehow is our memories just melding together, and she's Falk and I'm Elster? I don't quite understand that part. I may not be able to do what I want to do. Alright. Exposition, why did you she's never coming back for us. Okay. If this is, I hope this is the final boss, because I saved all that ammo specifically for this. I don't think I equipped my gun. Alright. I did equip the gun. Okay. Ow. I let myself get stabbed. Stop getting stabbed. Are you doing the... Okay. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Damn it. What? I don't... Do I just die? I feel like I just die. I'm just gonna die. Because I need the spears. I need an open space. I don't need the stun batons. I do want and need kind of everything else, though. Just kill me. I don't know how many batons I need to stab in your face. Or spears I need to stab in your face. Kill me. Dude, can you stab me? Thank you. Oh, you got your spears back. This is a wild... Dude, seriously, really? Like, you just can't hit me? Wait, why am I not dying? Why is that not hurting me? Is it hurting me? Alright, well maybe if I just use enough ammo. I think I'm stuck in an infinite loop here. Oh, there we go. I know, it's just like, no, you don't get to die. Not today. Okay, she fell down, gets stabbed. Alright, well the hunter... I'm not sure why you heard that. I think that was in your head. Oh shit, these explode. Well, now I want to die though. Right, okay, yeah, just kill me. Totally not, because I totally didn't put a thing that when you talk in my chat for the first time it plays that. That didn't happen. What is this bullshit? Drop your spears, at least, then. Like, if you're gonna be a bitch about this... Joe and Tay get Darude Sandstorm. My friend Ninja gets the Mega Man X. Dude, seriously, just drop your spears so I can stab you. Thank you. just let myself get shot. How many spears do you... Oh, now you got shields? I regret not picking up all that ammo. Can I... Whatever. Heal, I guess. I don't have enough of this. Oh. Yeah, you prick. You fucking shield, bitch. I think I need, like, all of my guns. Because this is not ending well for me. You have, what, 4 more spears? I need to stab you in the head 4 more times? Oh, great. Okay, well... Of course there's no space to carry that. I don't need that repair patch either. I guess I'm sorry to have ruined your safe space, Trucker. Alright. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want to fight you guys. Please leave me alone now. Thank you. Come again. That's the wrong button. Alright, yeah, I don't... You know what? Fuck it. Dude, I got a 4 for there. That was amazing, actually. Alright, I'm gonna use you, and I need to get 1 more slot free. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. What do you mean no case? Fuck. Oh, God. This is not going as planned. I need to do this because I need to grab a spear. And now I need to switch to this gun. You're gonna fall now, right? Nope, not quite yet. I don't... Can I get rid of something? Can I drop you? Nope. Nope, I cannot. Trucker, if you want to pick a different sound that does that, you can definitely have one, but I felt that everyone has to, anytime I do that for someone, they have to start with whatever I choose for them. So you can pick a different sound. I really wish I could grab that other spear, though. Or that you would just, like, I don't know, fall down, because... Okay. Alright, well this should be the ending, kinda, I guess, maybe, based on the fact you're being a bitch. Okay, well there's my last spear. Unless you're gonna throw the one you have on you at me. Stop it. Are you going to go down at any point? Where's my health at? Oh, well, that's not great. That's even less great. Am I just screwed? No. Okay. I think I won. I was tempted, actually, but I thought if I did Goofy, you might literally kill me. Violent scene missing. At least it only happens the first time you talk. Is this the real? Well, is this really an end now? Oh god, she gonna stab someone in the head? Is Falk who I was looking for then? Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. This patient. Oh, why did I read that? Once again. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh god. Your face is messed up. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. Do I have to really go through another iteration of this game? I mean, I don't want this game to end. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. Didn't I already kill Adler? Do I have to fight Adler? Because I have nothing left. Dude, he stabbed me in the fucking head. You'll destroy everything. Okay, so that's the ship that I started in. We've done this once, and I ripped my hands off, or my arm off, trying to open up a hatch for those who weren't here. And then I had to remember, and I had to wake up. And then I woke up, and then I went through this hell that we just kind of went through. Do I have the strength this time? It does not appear so. Oh, no, it sounds like it opened. Penrose briefing. Calculations, 1500 cycles of mission time of path. I've read this a couple times now. So we started the game in the ship. In fact, I think we started the game in a pod that was right here. When I cycled to 25, when I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? In the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I am finally free. I get to be by myself and do what I want. I can finally be happy. Can I not go down the stairs? I cannot. Oh, there's lots of notes in here. Cycle 648. Talk some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Black Wart. Black Wart. Block Wart Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad she's quiet and didn't approach me, but lately I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it, except her. Everything is the same here. Always. Nothing ever changes. Mission Briefing 3. Congratulations, comrade. You survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend that you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. End of decrypted transmission. So, what? Okay. Cycle 1294. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on. Mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. I went there to buy it. It was gone, and Erica said that the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Isa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easy lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. This is sad. I mean, I knew it was gonna be sad, but Psycho 5-9. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please let me sleep. Please, just make it stop, please. Oh shit. Welcome in, AJ. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. Can I? No, I can't do anything. Was that me? It's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Yes. Welcome in, AJ. I think we're just wrapping this game up. Remember our promise. Oh, dude, she's still alive. This is not the same person, though. I don't think. Elster. Maybe it is. I can't do it. Oh, I should have done that like Metal Gear Solid. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please? Du hast ein Versprochen. I don't know what that means in German. I'm sorry. So the replica... I'll hold off on that thought. Oh, am I dying now? Yep, the light in my eye went out again. I'm not certain if this is actually the ending, though, because they did this to me last time. But I'll give thoughts while this is running. This was a really good game, actually. I don't think I fully understand. I mean, I understand the basic premise of the story, which is obviously uh, Ariane there and Elster were in a ship, and I'm gonna guess that the whole point of this, I don't entirely understand what the Penrose mission was for, aside from just seeing how far out to space they could go, I guess. Ariane went crazy eventually. Well, not like crazy crazy, but like went kind of lost her mind a bit because of being in solitude. I was the replica with her on this mission. At some point, we crash landed in a planet, and what I don't understand from that point is where all the horror elements of this came, or the whole rest of the story, where I somehow was on the ship but not on the ship, and then had to get back to the ship, and then got to the ship, but then ripped my arm off trying to open the pod, and then got sent back. Wait, Guillermo del Toro was part of this somehow? Or is that just because he was an inspiration? So that's what I don't like. I don't understand exactly the progression of what was called. The game implied somehow we were breaking reality, but I don't understand how that was happening entirely. I don't understand. I mean, that's mostly. I just don't understand how we were breaking reality and how. Like, was all of the world getting corrupted? Right, I pulled the book up that she wanted, and I got that just before I got to the end, but I don't seem to. Couldn't seem to open up my inventory. I mean, one could argue, and I'm a firm believer of games that make you think are always pretty good. But I don't have like it made it imply like they found something that caused all of the corruption, but then it made it kind of sound like somehow we were just breaking reality by going through a continuous cycle over and over and over and over again. But again, I recommend this game. If you like kind of older horror games. I don't know why I emphasize it like that. Um, it was a very good game. Um, and I'm sure there's things I could have done differently, deaths I could have avoided. But I really enjoyed this. Wait, that was H.P. Lovecraft's name? I didn't I guess I never knew what the HP stood for. Yeah, they did a lot of music here. I just realized Rose Engine used their logo there in that one death card. Alright, I guess we found out if this is really the end. Oh, it was the end. I got the promise ending. I cheated death 3 times. I died 16 times. Interesting. Ending. I got the promise ending. So there are different endings, it would seem. I wonder how you get the other endings then. Like, what do you do differently? Is it, like, not dying or something? Uh, but anyway, I guess that's the end of this game. Um, Again, I highly recommend it if you like horror games, um, as well as kind of the mix of it being a horror game mixed with Resident Evil, or like Resident Evil mixed with kind of the playstyle of Metal Gear Solid. This was a very good game. I very much enjoyed my playthrough. What I'm going to do is take a quick 3 minute break to run ads so that ads stay away. And then I'm going to probably switch to try to finish up Mega Man uh, Rock and Roll. So that'll be what we'll be doing next since we finish the game. I might play this again to try to find other endings or how to get other endings. But at this moment, we did finish the game, so I'm gonna switch to something else here in a minute. So I'll see you guys in about 3.